I recently counseled this woman who had had a disagreement with her mother-in-law. And subsequent to this disagreement, the woman had some hurt feelings and there was some embarrassment and some harsh words said between them. And she decided that it was no longer healthy for her to be around her mother-in-law, and she decided it was no longer going to be a situation where she was going to allow her children to go to visit their grandmother anymore. And if I'm honest, the disagreement was silly. It wasn't anything that should have been a deal breaker or a relationship severance occurred for. And so I just started talking to her about this rejection that her mother-in-law was probably feeling at the hands of this disagreement. Though the daughter-in-law had every right to feel the way she felt, right? But it was just a disagreement. And it reminded me of the story of Tamar, David's daughter. Do you remember that? And when she was physically attacked, how the physical attack itself was not what spiritually crushed her. It was the rejection by her brother after the attack, that she was like, I can't survive. What you're about to do to me by rejecting me is worse than what you've already done. And so I was talking to her about that. I'm like, these little guys, man, they're watching you. And this is how you are showing them how to deal with conflict, because it's no surprise we're living in a cancel culture that we ghost each other at the drop of a hat. That when things get tight or tough or we get our feelings hurt, we don't have hard conversations with people and try to work it out and compartmentalize our emotions appropriately. We just well, you're dead to me, and walk off. And so I said, I just urge you to reconsider your position on this. Reconsider pulling and withdrawing and rejecting this woman, because just like her and just like us, our children, there's a generation of kids watching that depends on us being mature, having those hard conversations, working through conflict. Otherwise, we're going to see that manifest with them towards us.